What up? It's your boy, Jacob25 here, back with a video. And today, we're going to be doing another Anime Crusaders video. I was originally going to do something else besides this, like a different unit. But I decided that I need to get Majin Buu involved now. Because apparently, it's one of the best units in the game. So, yeah, I guess I'll put that to the test. Hopefully I get something good? I don't know. I mean, apparently he's one of the best DPS ground units in the game, so I don't think the DPS really matters too much, right? Alright, let's see what we get on Majin Buu. Try to put an auto clicker on, and then we probably want, since he's expensive, gold doesn't, I don't mind about gold. What else? He's a full AoE, but I don't really care about the range too much, not gonna lie. Overdrive we can do, so I think that's everything we want. Alright, see what we get. Alright, that's close enough, I guess. I'll probably just roll another one later on. Let's evolve Majin Buu. Now, apparently he's one of the best units in the game. I don't know how true that is, so yeah, I guess we're about to find out though. I tried to get Rukia, but then like, I don't know, the game just didn't like me. It didn't give me Rukia, instead it gave me I already deleted it, but other than that, I'll see you guys when I max out my farms. Be right back. Alright, max out my farms. Put my best unit in the game in the back for now. So what is the damage comparison? Not gonna lie, it's not okay. I guess we'll see why he's the best unit, or the best ground unit in the game. Wait, what is this? What is the bar in the bottom? Alright, so he does his rain fire attack like he usually does in the anime. And if you keep going, we get the antenna ray. He turns people into candy with that. I mean, it would have been cool if they turned into candy, but they don't turn into candy here. And then Dimensional Scream. This is the scream he used to break the time chamber dimension. So yeah, it's very, very interesting. And then if you keep going, he gets Planetary Destruction. This might be just Death Ball or something. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with that move. Yeah, it is. It's the move. Alright. He has his bar at the bottom, and he gets random passive damage. So I'm very curious as to what gives him that. So let's see here. Absorption. So this might be the candy thing I was referring to. When an enemy dies within this unit's range, Buu gains 5% damage for 10 seconds, up to 50%, which is pretty insane. As you saw, it's like a 22k damage difference. Well, overall, just 22,000 damage. If the enemy is a boss, gain 50 plus damage instead. Okay. Ignores the cap. That's kind of broken, not gonna lie. Buu absorbs a special bar by killing enemies. Once the bar reaches 50 absorption, the unit activates clone. That makes sense, kinda, and kinda not, because he doesn't really use clones all that often, but it does make sense. I don't really know what the max damage is. I guess I'll try and get max damage, but I'm not exactly too sure if I'm gonna be able to get max damage. Alright, so it seems like 22.7k is the max damage, at least when you got a level 42 Majin Buu. Oh, he killed the boss, so I guess it's 30k when he kills the boss with the overall buff too. Alright, that is pretty broken, not gonna lie. I can definitely see why he's probably one of the most strongest units in the game. I guess don't really judge a book by its cover, because you never know which passives he's got. Because, you know, I thought he was weaker than my Choi, but I guess not. I guess you can say he's like a bit worse than Goku, because I do believe he does only 18k with his bonus damage. So, no, Goku is worse than Majin Buu. That's what I'm trying to say. I got that completely backwards. But other than that, that was the Majin Buu showcase. Yeah, I had no idea how they were going to do Majin Buu, and kind of did it. I was kind of hoping they were gonna incorporate the turning into people candy part, and they did, and they delivered. Definitely one of the strongest ground units in the game, at least as like not a secret, because I heard that almost all the secrets in the game are top tier. So, and I definitely do know I'm not gonna be able to get all the secrets in the game. So, yeah, I'm not even gonna try and bother trying to gather all of them. I'm just gonna get what I can get. Cause let's be real, I'm not gonna be able to solo the event by myself. So. And I can't really get my ult back in anymore because apparently they're discontinuing the Roblox app for the Microsoft store, so I'm gonna actually have to download a micromanager, not micromanager, a multi-split screen manager that a lot of people use, and I don't really like using it because it's kind of confusing to set up every time you want to do dual setups. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. But other than that, though, how was the video? If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. And if you're around here, want to see more Anime Crusaders videos like this, subscribe and stay tuned. And if you got any other Anime Crusaders tips, like which unit I should go for next, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah. Peace.